Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome to IIT Chemistry online class. Our second chapter name is Nature of Matter. Synopsis 6, 7, and 8. The chemical classification of matter. Now, chemical change divided into two types: pure substances and impure substances. Pure substances are again divided into two types: element and compound. Element means metals, non-metals, and metalloids. And impure substances are mixtures divided into two types: homogeneous mixtures and heterogeneous mixtures. Pure substances. Pure substances, we take sodium and copper. Some foods fixed with ratio: copper, silver, gold, glucose, etc. Some examples of pure substances: glucose contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, have fixed ratio. This is the fixed composition is called pure substances. Pure substances classified into elements and compounds. Again, pure substances classified into elements and compounds. An element only one type of particle. These particles may be atoms or molecules: sodium, copper, silver, hydrogen, and oxygen are some examples of elements. Some atoms having only one atom, that is sodium and copper. Some atoms having two or more atoms of same molecule, that is hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. Some atoms having two or more same atoms combining, that is hydrogen, nitrogen, and oxygen. Gas molecules or two atoms combined together is called compounds. Examples: water, ammonia, carbon dioxide, sugar. Water molecule having two hydrogen atoms and one oxygen atom. Similarly, a molecule of carbon dioxide contains two oxygen atoms and one carbon atom. Thus, these atoms are different in a compound, fix different ratio. Ratio ante water molecule lo two hydrogen molecules, one oxygen atom. That means 2:1 ratio. That is called the H2O. 2:1. For example, oxygen and hydrogen are gases but water is liquid. Classification of matter. Matter, anything in the world that have mass and occupies space, that can exist in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. It is divided into pure substances and mixture. A pure substances, matter that has a fixed chemical composition and chemical properties. Two or more substances are mixed together is called mixture. Example: air. Air is composition of nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor, and noble gases. Then we can say that air is mixture of all gases. But this composition of nitrogen, oxygen, and water vapor are examples of pure substances. Also, pure substances can be divided into two categories: a substance that cannot be broken down into chemically simpler component are called elements. Example: soda can. Gold is used in jewelry. These are the examples of elements. On the other hand, the substances composed of two or more elements is called compound. Example is water. Is composed elements hydrogen and oxygen. And sugar, it is composed in carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Now the other one is mixture, also divided into two categories: These are homogeneous and heterogeneous. Homogeneous, which is the composition of its constituents, is uniformly mixed. Homogeneous mixture is a solution. We add sugar that is totally dissolved are the examples of homogeneous mixture. Water with sugar and gasoline are examples of homogeneous mixtures. Now, heterogeneous mixture is non-uniform mixture in which the components separate and the composition varies. An example is filtration, easily separated water and sand by using filter paper. Some more examples of heterogeneous mixture: salads, rocks, and oil water mixtures. Heterogeneous mixtures involving at least one fluid and separate it if they are left stand along enough. 4 properties of metals: metallic luster, malleability, ductility, and hard. Metallic luster. Metallic elements in general exhibit the following characteristics. Generally, oxides of metals are basic in nature. All metals are solids at room temperature, excluding mercury. Metals are strong. They have high tensile strength. Most of metals are hard. Metals have high density. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity. Metals are malleability, ductility, and have luster. Metals are sonorous. That is, metals make sound when hit with an object. Metals lustrous. Metals are sonorous. That is, metals make sound when hit with an object. Sonorous means produce sound when hit against a hard surface. For example, school bell or temple bell. Properties of metals and properties of non-metals: luster, malleability, ductility, hard, good conductors of heat and electricity. Properties of non-metals. Non-metal is a chemical element that does not have the properties of metal. Some are gases including hydrogen, helium, oxygen, nitrogen, and fluorine. An example of solid that is a non-metal is sulfur. It is yellow and not shiny at all. An example of liquid that is the non-metal is bromine. It is red color. A non-metal is also good conductor. 5 times more elements are metals than non-metals. Non-metal properties do not have luster, brittle, poor conductors of heat and electricity, non-sonorous. Mercury and gallium are liquid metals at 30 degrees Celsius. Zinc is not malleability and ductility at room temperature. Bromine also one of the non-metallic liquid at room temperature. Exceptions are metals, solids except mercury, non-metals, solids or gases except bromine. Most metals have high melting point. For example, melting point means 0 degrees Celsius. Solid converted into liquid state. Sodium, potassium, mercury have low melting points and boiling points. But gallium and cesium have very low melting point. Non-metal exceptions: Carbon, silicon and boron have high melting point and boiling point. Iodine, non-metal, luster. Malleability, ductility, hard, good conductors and good electricity. Carbon is not low melting point and boiling point. Diamond and graphite has a luster and is a good conductor of heat and electricity. They are called allotropes. Allotropes, diamond and graphite. Hardest substance, high melting and boiling points. Synopsis 8. Metalloids. Metalloids exhibit the following properties that lie in between that of metals and non-metals. In the periodic table, the 7 metalloids are placed in a zigzag way and separate the metals and non-metals. The elements that are metalloids are boron, silicon, germanium, arsenic, antimony, tellurium and polonium. Inert gases. These gases exhibit octet gas configuration. High 8 electrons present in valency shell is known as octet gas configuration. Examples of inert gases: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon. Inert gases are also called noble gases, halogens, rare gases, zero group elements. Atom. Suppose by some means we could divide an element into similar and smaller parts, there would be a limited part will not be possible to divide it any further. This particle is the atom of the element. The smallest particle of an element that retains the properties of the element is called the atom of the element, which are tiny particles combination that is called the atom. For example, hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, etc. An atom can sometimes exist alone and sometimes in groups. A group of atoms is called molecule. A molecule can always exist by itself. A molecule may contain similar or dissimilar atoms. Example, molecules with similar atoms: hydrogen, oxygen, chlorine, and molecules with dissimilar atoms, that is calcium oxide, magnesium oxide. Compounds. 2 atoms of hydrogen combine with 1 atom of oxygen. A molecule of water is formed. Water is not an element, it is a compound. Compounds are formed by the combination of elements. Similarly, 1 atom of carbon combines with 2 atoms of oxygen to form a molecule of another compound, carbon dioxide. Thus, the molecule of compound is the smallest particle of the compound. It has dissimilar atoms. On burning magnesium and carbon in air, magnesium oxide and carbon dioxide are formed respectively. Page number 123. Conceptual understanding questions. First question. The smallest particle that retains the properties of the element is called metal, molecule, element, atom. Very smallest particle that retains the properties, that is called the atom. Second question. The boiling point of a substance is the temperature at which it changes from boiling point, means solid converted into liquid state, that is called the boiling point. Ice cube converted into water, that is called the boiling point. Third question. Bromine is a liquid metal liquid non-metal, liquid metalloid, none of these. Answer is bromine is a liquid non-metal. Fourth question, the process of conversion of solid directly into vapor is called. Solid directly converted into vapor state, that is called the sublimation. For example, naphthalene balls and camphor. Fifth question, which one of the following is a compound? Hydrogen, nitrogen, air, carbon dioxide. Carbon plus oxygen, both gases combination, that is different type of element combination, that is called the compound. Sixth question, the metal in liquid state at room temperature. One is metal, that is liquid state of room temperature, bromine, copper, mercury, hydrogen. Answer is mercury. The property of metals by which they can be drawn into wires is called. Metals have some properties, that is preparing thin wires, that is called the ductility. Malleability means they making the sheets. Ductility means they making thin wires. Eighth question, which of the following substance does not sublime? Ammonium chloride, camphor, sodium chloride, naphthalene. Answer is sodium chloride. Common salt, that is the solid state, solid converted into liquid after liquid converted into gaseous state. This is not sublime. Ninth question, the process of changing into solid by cooling is called. Solid cooling is called solidification or freezing. 10th question, which of the following not a gaseous compound? Gaseous compound, that is the carbon dioxide. Which of the following metal act a good conductor of heat and electricity? Here, good conductor of metal of heat and electricity, that is iron. Question, the melting point of a substance is a temperature at which it is changes from melting point, solid converted into liquid state, solid to a liquid, that is called the melting point. 13th question, an element is made up of only one kind of atoms. Element means similar type of atoms combination is called the element. 14th question, a non-metal has no luster, bad conductor of heat and electricity, not ductile, all of these all are non-metal. 15th question, the approximate number of metalloids are 7. Multi-correct answer type questions. 16th question, which of the following is or noble gases? Hydrogen, helium, argon. Answer, helium, argon, neon. 17th question, which of the following are characteristics of metals? Heat and electricity, high densities, low melting and boiling point, luster in nature. Characteristics are heat and electricity, high densities, luster in nature. 18th question, among the following metalloids are arsenic, antimony, these are metalloids. Carbon and sulfur are metals. 19th question, identify which of the following is or metals? Sulfur and sodium and calcium, these are the metals. Mercury are liquid state of metal. Statement type questions. Statement 1, metal have high melting and boiling points. Statement 2, metals are good conductors of the heat and electricity in molten state. This is not liquid state. Molten means liquid state. Both statements are correct. Both statements are incorrect. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect. Answer is statement 1 is correct. Why? Because metals have high melting and boiling points. Metals are good conductors of heat and electricity in molten state. This is the wrong answer. This is the correct answer. Statement 1 is correct. Statement 2 is incorrect. Type questions. Metals are usually hard, hence metals are strong and can withstand heavy loads over them. Due to this property, they are difficult to cut and can be used in the constructions of metal, heavy machines, buildings, etc. On the other hand, non-metals are usually brittle. On hammering them, they break into small pieces, converting themselves into fine powder. 21st question. Among the following elements, identify the element that is relatively strong. Strong element is copper. An element used in the making of jewelry, sodium, magnesium, gold, iron. Answer is gold. Which of the following is a non-metallic property? Ductile nature, malleability, sonorous, form acidic oxides. Answer is form acidic oxides. Interconversion of matter involves change of state of matter from one state to another state and back to its original state due to change in temperature and pressure. The change in state from liquid to solid is known as freezing. The freezing point of water is 0 degrees Celsius. Match the following. 27th question. A liquid metal at room temperature, a non-metal which conduct electricity, gaseous element, a noble gas used for filling weather observation balloons. Oxygen, graphite, helium, mercury, hydrogen. Liquid metal at room temperature, that is the mercury. A non-metal which conduct electricity, graphite. Gaseous element, hydrogen. A noble gas used for filling weather observation balloons, that is the helium.